Erica here. Today I'm going to be talking about some genius travel items that I use all the time. Now I'm always shopping for quality and price, and whoever engineered these items deserves a raise. Most of these I use on a daily basis, so let's get started. The first item is biodegradable compressed wipes. Look here, this is a tiny towel and it is biodegradable, so you can wipe your tushy with it and then just dig a hole and it'll just biodegrade in the dirt if you would like. This is the size of a Mentos mint. Now I have some water right here. I'm going to show you how it works. You just put it in here. This is great for if you're on a plane or if you're going backpacking or if you're going camping. You can see how fast it expanded. Just squeeze out some of the water and now you have a portable towel, and this towel is really good for those pits, bits, tits, and slits, if you know what I mean. Here is the towel, pretty good quality, and this is gonna biodegrade. So if you're worried about the earth, this is the best thing to get. Also, you can get it in a nice pack like this. I use these after my gym workouts at lunch, and then it also comes with a 10-pack little container so you can keep everything together. These are unscented and it's really strong, so I appreciate that. But you just take it, wipe your pits down just like this, and anyways, then you just throw it away. It'll biodegrade. So whoever engineered this, props to you. The next item I talk about all the time in my other travel videos, and it's this clip-a bag hanger. This one I've had since 2016. I have bought this over 10 times for so many of my friends. I now own two, one to just hold my Beats headphones and one to keep in my purse with me all the time and travel with. So this is my ride or die clip-a hanger. I have seen some really bad dupes out there on Amazon, okay? They don't open up this big. This is like nearly 3 inches or so, and to have something that opens 3 inches and be this skinny, you're not gonna find that. Or they're like made of gold or something and they're like $500. I've seen some of those on Instagram. So the way how this works is you just open it up, you put your bag right here, you can put this over the shower curtain, you can put it over the bathroom door, you can put it on a table, you can put it on, let me just show you. Also, you can hold up to 33 pounds or so. This guy is so strong, and it has a little bit of a silicone stopper right here so that it'll grip on the table. So if you're traveling to Asia or Europe and you don't want your bag on the floor, or you want it like right here, like in between your legs when you're sitting at a table, this is the perfect thing to use. For that friend or mom or dad that's hard to get gifts for, this is a really good gift and it won't break the bank. The next item may not seem that special, but when it comes to the quality and the lightweight and packability of this guy, this is the best one out there, and it's this Geniously foldable backpack. If you want to take some day trips, but you don't want to have a whole backpack with you, but you want something more comfortable than a drawstring backpack, you gotta get this. This is about the size of 2 ice cream sandwiches, so let me just open it up for you. You can just pack this backpack, and then you just unzip it like this, and let me just show you, it's super comfortable. We brought this with us to New York. This is a really great backpack. Look at this right here. This is great quality. You have really nice secure straps. If you want to wear it, it looks like this. You can put a sweatshirt in here, you can put multiple water bottles in here, and it's not gonna make your back super sweaty and feeling uncomfortable. You can adjust the straps right here, and I like that the straps are made of mesh so you're not sweating all over the place. This guy is so light. This guy weighs 0.3 pounds. That's super lightweight if you ask me. If you wanna see what fits in here, here is a gallon of water, and here is another gallon of water. Now, I would never pack like this because that'd be really uncomfortable, but that is pretty much almost 16 pounds of stuff, and this guy is doing really good. The other thing that's great about this backpack is it actually has compartments. So here's a really nice zipper. Now, Geniously is a brand I've been using for a very long time, and they have some of the best zippers in the world, and they also have some pretty cool compartments. Here's a mesh water bottle holder. You can put maybe a battery pack or some sunscreen right here. They also have a zipper on the inside, and this is the one where you're gonna pack everything into, so then you can turn it back into a small cube. The other thing that's great is it has some reflective details here. So for a backpack, this is 20 liters by the way. So for a backpack under $20 that's like this is great quality. Don't even bother with some of those drawstring backpacks. Just get this one. They also have a larger one, but I like the 20-liter one. I like to bring back a bunch of snacks and a bunch of beauty care. And for me, I'm not gonna carry around a checked-in bag over there. I rather just bring a checked-in bag home. But how are you gonna do that when things are so heavy and you don't wanna spend that much money? What you do is you get a portable duffel bag, and this one is so cool. This is also from Geniously. Now they have a 40, 60, 80, 100, and 150 liter. I have I have everything minus the 80 liter, but that would actually be a really good size if you do like to travel to Japan. I just make my husband roll around the 100 and the 150 liter one, but this is a 40 liter one. The really great thing is it comes with a trolley pull through. So let me show you. Of course, the zippers are gonna be amazing because it's Geniously. Okay, here is the 40-liter duffel bag. If you want to put this on top of your carry-on or your checked-in bag, if you have another checked-in bag, like a roller, all you do is you just take this part Here I got my trolley pull through. So if this bag was full, you can see that it would not be sliding all over the place. That's what separates this one versus any other random foldable duffel bag. This part makes a big difference. The other thing is this is super lightweight. It weighs like nothing with nothing in it. It comes with a padded strap. This part is super good cotton twill. It has nice D-ring buckles through here. You can just tell that there's reinforced stitching. Right here you have like a dirty laundry area or like a dirty shoe area. In the front you got 2 zippers. On the other side you have another zipper. And on the inside you have another zipper. When you're done, all you do is just fold everything back up and then you just zip it all shut. And this guy has saved me so much weight, so much money, just because I like to bring home souvenirs. This one right here is the really big one. So if you like to carry things yourself, or you want to make your husband carry it, or if you want to carry it, that's totally fine. But let me just show you real quick. Look how big this is. You can literally probably even fit in here almost. I believe this is either the 100-liter one or the 150-liter one. But I was able to fit in one of these earlier. I just used my husband to help zip me up. But look how cool that is. I would not recommend putting people in here. Just for disclaimer for safety, okay? But for reals, we're talking lightweight, we're talking water resistant. This guy is great. Go next brand. Good job. Also, don't forget to get your free download in the video description below or the first pinned comment. This was engineered by me. There's a travel research tab, a travel budget tab, expense tracker, to-do list, everything to keep you organized, so don't forget to download that. The next item is very random, but the engineering is insane, and I've been asked this question a few times since my last few videos, so it's going to be the back of my phone. This is a portable tripod. This is called the Moft tripod. So what it is, it's like this little thin thing. You have to have a mag-safe cover. So what you do is you just magnetize it on. You're just gonna open it like this. You're gonna put it down. Now, if you like to film videos of you eating or videos or whatever, or you wanna take a family group shot and you have a surface, you can take this, you can change the angle this way. You can also connect it this way via MagSafe, and you can go this way. You can also go like this and watch something that way. You can also go like this and watch something this way. How I like to do things when I'm at home, because phones can be really heavy. This is the iPhone 15 Pro Max. I like to just text like this because who wants all that weight in your hand? But if you do want the weight in your hand, you just hold it like this. So anyways, this is the portable tripod I'm always traveling with. It's always on the back of my phone. The other thing I like to do is just take a MagSafe pop socket. Just put it right there, you go like this, you put it back. Oh, also, this magnetic thing is pretty hard to take off, so you have to like push it with a really strong finger. You're not just gonna be able to take it and just like hit it off. But yeah, sometimes when I have this, I feel like a tech wizard. For these guys, you can also get them with a wallet or like a notepad built in, but for me, I like to keep my wallet separate from my phone because that's just a personal preference. I'll be sure to link everything below in the video description and then also in the pinned first comment. This has improved my productivity by tenfold because I don't have to take out my laptop. Sometimes you only have data from your phone. You don't always have Wi-Fi from your computer. This is one of the best products I've ever found. This is a full-size Bluetooth keyboard, and I'm talking about instant connectivity. I'm gonna show you how fast the connectivity is. So here's me just pushing some random buttons. I'm gonna push send. Okay, I just randomly typed bikini. That's kind of funny. Now I'm just gonna open this up. This is connecting instantly. I'm gonna write bikini bottom, enter. Boom, look at that, already bikini bottom, and it already sent to myself. Then I'm gonna close it down again and I'm gonna put SpongeBob. That's how fast it is. I'm just saying, this guy is full size. You can put it on your lap like this. I'm usually doing some YouTube comments in the car. I usually do that on Mondays. And then the great thing is it's a full size keyboard. So you're not sitting there cramped with your little fingers like this on one of those silicone rolled up keyboards. I'm talking about like legit full keyboard. So if you want to level up your productivity and you don't even want to bring a computer when you're traveling, this is the way to go. I'm starting to get excited. I'm gonna use that biodegradable wipe, but I'm gonna wipe my back sweat real quick. When you find some good engineering, it just makes you so excited. Also, if you haven't clicked that subscribe button, I would love it if you click that subscribe button down there. Here at Build Your Moxie, I cover a lot of travel tips, so it would be nice to see you in the next video. This next item is for those that like to travel solo or those that like to travel with groups of people. I've been using this for a couple years. This is my favorite selfie stick tripod. Now, you're not gonna find a better one than this. Let me just show you something. Look how long it goes, okay? This guy is so long. If you're wanting that nice flattering angle, you gotta get this one. So I'm talking about when a phone is at this height right here, you're gonna look good in that picture, especially if you have the phone perpendicular to the floor. So people that are really tall aren't going like this. People that are really short aren't going like this. You're gonna look good in your photos, and you can also frame them and just have someone click the button for you, or you can use the remote that it comes with, or just put it on video and take screenshots. It's not like those 21-inch selfie sticks that don't really do much. The great thing about this one is, let's say you have a narrow base of support, okay? What you can do is just take this orange part, tighten it down, and now this guy is gonna stay nice and sturdy, just like this. You can even make it even skinnier, or you could just go all the way back to a wider base of support if you need to. What I like to do is stick my foot on this like this. I like to go down and up like that. This has been a lifesaver when I'm going snowboarding. I love using this as a selfie stick tripod. And then let me just show you all the different angles that you can make this thing. You can go down this way, you can go this way as well. So you can go like this, you can go like this. Pretty much any orientation you need is gonna be good. As far as the selfie stick part, this part is great. I have gotten groups of over 20 people just like this with my arm. You just put it on video and you go like this, or you can put it on timer. It's great. And the cool thing is the quality is great. I have 2 of these, and I just love that it's nice and sleek. It does not look like a gun. I've had some of those. Yeah, not too good. So for those people that are picky with their pictures, or you don't like to ask people to take them, definitely get this selfie stick tripod. The other thing I appreciate is that it's not spring loaded to hold your phone, because that can slip out. What I like is that you can screw it on tight, so then you're not worried about your phone falling out. If you like white things, they also have a white one as well. If you're someone that gets musculoskeletal pain, so I'm talking about joint pain, muscle pain, nerve pain, stuff like that. I'm a physical therapist, so I'm always looking for tools that are ergonomic, but it's this Naughty Tiger. I have showed this in so many of my packing videos and other travel videos. I'm just saying that engineering is really amazing around this because it's acorn shaped. Now, some people are like, it's just a plastic ball. I could take a plastic ball and massage my chest with it. No, you can't, okay? Now, it's not gonna be as slippery as this one, or you're gonna end up trying to find a ball. It's going to be more expensive than this one. Sometimes I like to tell patients, hey, maybe use the corner of your phone, but that makes their hands kind of tired. Some people that want to massage themselves, it makes your hands kind of tired. So if you have arthritis in your hands, or in general your hands aren't that strong, but you want elbow deep pressure, you can put this on your upper trap, levator scap, pec minor. You can come here, do your quadriceps. Just make sure your muscles are relaxed when you're going. But this guy's nice. It's only 0.4 ounces, and it is just such good quality. You can also rub your partner's back. You could put some lotion on it. This guy's gonna slide. This is called the Naughty Tiger. I do have a discount code below. This guy is just great and geniusly engineered. This next item may be questionable to some if it's the best item in the market. However, I'm looking at engineering. I'm also looking at ergonomics and body mechanics, and it's gonna be this turtleneck pillow. Now, I do love this pillow because it is ergonomic when you put it right here. The other thing that's great is that it's lightweight, it's machine washable, and it comes with this cover that you can just clip onto your personal item, or you can just clip it onto your backpack. I do love those nice fluffy pillows with the ledge because you can just go like this. However, that takes up so much space in your bag. And when you're on the move, you don't always have space. I love this cover. This cover is also machine washable. So this is a felt one. They also have some other material that you can have for cooling. But what I like to do is just take this part right here. You can also open it up, take out that support thing, and then machine wash this. You just take it, you pinch it like this. You can go around, right? And then you just Velcro it on. You can have your hair on over. You can also put it like this if you're cold. You can put it down here. But what I find that's really good is I put it right here above my mouth. You have to have the seat rest right here as well, because if you're just trying to sit up like this and sleep, you're gonna feel a little bit of tugging right here. But if you have the headrest right here, what you do is you put this here, and then you're gonna lay on it like this, and the back of your head goes against the seat rest. It's really comfortable. The other thing I like to do with this turtle pillow is if you don't wanna wrap it around your neck, just take this part and put it like this on the plane seat or in the car. So I actually leave this in the car when I'm not traveling. It's so comfortable because the headrest of the seat and the actual seat always has that gap. So I just put it right here and I can instantly fall asleep. The other thing that's really good is I like to put it on my low back right here when I'm on the plane if I don't feel like I need it to fall asleep. A lot of people have asked me, hey, what do you think about those neck pillows where you tie it to the back of the seat rest and then you have this eye mask and you put it on and it holds your head in place? I think those are great. However, I have eyelashes and I'm not gonna have some kind of eye mask just smashing me in the face. So for me, I am gonna use my own travel pillow that's lightweight that I can wash. And then what I just like to do instead is just use my Manta Sleep mask. And when I use this, it's not crushing my eyelashes. The eye cups are nice and deep. Oh, this is the silk one, by the way. This is because I'm a little bit bougie with my Korean skincare, but the one that I normally travel with just looks like this. I like it because the eye sockets are really deep. You can adjust them, and then it's a Velcro right here, not that elastic thing that's like pushing against your face. If you are a hot sleeper, they do have the Pro version, and you can see it has a lot more breathability and mesh. But let me know in the comment section below if you do like those ones. All right, this next item has saved me more times than I can count. It's because I like to wear slacks. I like to dress nice sometimes when I'm traveling. Also, if I'm going to a conference, a physical therapy conference, or if I'm on the news, what I like to do is have my portable lint roller right here. So this is a portable lint roller and it's reusable, and I don't like the paper ones because I just feel like I'm just throwing away all this paper. So this one's really great because it is a sticky ball. You can see how sticky that is. And what you do is you just roll on your clothes like this. And in the end, once it's collected all that dust and the dog hairs and the lint and all of that, you just run it through the water. You just peel off all that fuzzy stuff and then you just let it dry and then you can reuse it again. This is better for those touch-ups that you have. If you have like a ton of dog hair, then maybe you have to use those paper lint rollers, but this one's just really great if you just have some towel fluff and you just want to get that off of you. Okay, this next item has been around for a long time, but whoever engineered this and whoever designed this and whoever invented this is a genius, because you have saved me so much money, and I know if you have one of these, they have saved you a lot of money as well. It's a portable luggage weigher. These guys are just battery operated. What you do is you just zero it out, push zero, you can do kilograms or pounds, and then you just loop it in the handle of your bag, and you just hold this up above the air, and I put some water in here. This is 15.8 pounds. Super simple tool to use, so handy. I'm so glad this was invented because not everyone's gonna have a scale with them. Can you imagine in the old days when you have to take your luggage down to the lobby, asked to stand on the scale, right? That's so embarrassing. Like for me, I'm constantly moving snacks from one luggage to the other, so that would be so embarrassing. I just love having this guy. I bring this with me every single time I travel, just so I know I'm making weight, so I'm not paying all those big bucks to the people that don't deserve my big bucks. Now, a lot of people have these. If you don't have them, you should get them, but they are compression cubes, all right? Compression cubes. This is also from that Gonex brand because I love it. It's lightweight, it has mesh right here, and the zippers are phenomenal. So if you don't know what compression cubes are, it's a way that you can save yourself so much space because air takes up a lot of space if you don't squeeze it down. This is all my socks in this cube. Now, if you don't zip it down, this will just be a packing cube, but let me show you how much space you can save if you're trying to compress it like this. Compression cube has a second zipper right here, and you can see it's just a lot more slim, so you can fit more things in your bag. I also love that compression cubes just keep you organized. Also, if you ever get flagged at security, it's a nice way to take out your things and put it all back in without holding up the line and without getting too stressed. Also, are these socks not the cutest? These are my Cloud Slide socks, and I just think they're so adorable. Anyways, if you like this video, you'll probably like some of my other travel videos, which I'll link on the screen right here.